Hi there everyone, this is Tom from MonTac here doing the weekly MonTac Roundup for June 21st. So, the semi-finals have concluded for the June 2021 tournament, but before we get into that, let's run down on these ladder matches. We had rank 18 World taking on rank 9 Tamoose. So, World coming in with those Sunwalkers, Tamoose with his Angels. Both played very well, but Tamoose was unable to get enough health points before the time ran out, leading to World's win. Definite heartbreaker there for Tamoose. World will move very close to top 8, and Tamoose will suffer a couple ranks there. Moving on to the next one, we had Rich Potato, rank 4, taking on rank 8 Misfire. Sky Soldiers on Rich Potato there, and Dragon Angels for Misfire. Now this was a massive match. Misfire forever doubted. Not many people thought he was going to make it past. A lot of doubters here, but he proved them all wrong. Misfire hit Potato with an Impervious Gemini right off the bat. Potato then gets wounded with multiple health and goes down to 9. Potato was able to battle back to a lead of 14-10, then proceeded to wipe Misfire's board. Then, Misfire was able to get his health points right back up, maintain that health advantage, and win in time, proving everyone wrong and advancing himself a couple ranks up the ladder. Absolute fantastic job there from Misfire. A rough loss Potato that marks his second loss in a row, dropping him to rank 5, the lowest he's been ever in the competition. Definitely a heartbreaker there. Now we're going to check out the next match here. We have Shadow Galaxy Wolf, rank 5, taking on rank 6 Apocalyptic. So Shadow Galaxy Wolf coming with her rough loss to Zweistein, and Apocalyptic coming off his loss to Robo. So definitely a really tough one there. So Shadow coming in with Terosians, Apocalyptic coming in with Steel Edge Sunwalkers. Definitely a very interesting match. So heading to this match, Shadow used her Terosians quite early to remove a lot of Apocalyptic specialties, including his Steel Edge Slicer Kids very early on, leaving him with not many options, but Apocalyptic was able to utilize his Sunwalker tacticals to get his health to 15 before extra time, leading into extra time, and through that, using his Sunwalkers to do what they do best and maintain the advantage to win the game. Absolutely fantastic job there from Apocalyptic. Definitely a rough one for Shadow Galaxy Wolf, but she'll be back better than ever, I just know it. Going into the next match, Stray, rank 15 Stray taking on rank 11 Doozy, the rematch for Stray. Stray's very first loss was Doozy, so this was a really crucial one for Stray to get the win on. Definitely a rough one there, but just over 10 minutes in, both were at 15 health, so this was a really good sign. A lot of players barely make it into extra time, but he definitely was doing really well here, both of them getting to 15. Stray coming in with the Sunwalkers, Doozy with his Angel Bandits at this stage. Stray put up a really good fight with his Vixens, but Doozy was too strong with his Bandits and put him away in extra time, marking the second time Doozy has beaten Stray, and Stray will unfortunately drop a couple ranks. Now let's get into the semi-finals. So the first semi-final we had was Actually, let's start with this one. We're going to start with a different one. We've got rank 3 Squishy of Block B taking on rank 7 Zweistein. Now, Zweistein was undefeated heading into this matchup. Squishy coming off a really close win over Misfire, but still a very solid win. Squishy brought up multiple Geminis and hit Zweistein twice with Gemini. Gemini was a very popular card this weekend, and he hit Zweistein twice, dropping Zweistein's hand twice, meaning 10 cards gone. Very brutal play from Squishy there. Really pushed Zweistein. Anybody would have called it right there. Zweistein was even asked if he would like to forfeit, but insisted he would continue with his spirit. Many people thought it was all over until, in extra time, Zweistein plays from his asset pile Dragon Conqueror Archangel Zachariah. Zachariah had, I believe, at least 20 attacks heading into this attack. This meant that Squishy had to defend this. And guess what? Squishy did have the counter. He played his veteran war giant Titus. But Zweistein had a Divine Sword breaking through Titus, getting through that last defense, and giving him the win, pushing Zweistein to the grand final. Which means we are guaranteed at least one non-Australian in the grand final, which was absolutely incredible. Squishy will leave the tournament, unfortunately, but it was a very, very, very hard loss, but I believe he'll come back better than ever. Coming into this final one here, we have the champion, the current champion, SM Robo, taking on rank 2 Charging Badger. Charging Badger, after his last win over Potato, was not believed to be the real deal after most people believed it was a fluke, so no one was taking very seriously into this matchup, least of all Robo. But after a very low roll in bricking quite hardly, Robo was on the ropes. He was on 4 health, meanwhile Charging Badger had done a great job getting himself to 15 health. From this, Charging Badger, after suffering 3, not 1, not 2, but 3 impervious Geminis, Charging Badger battled back with only seconds left before the timer ran out. And even though Robo brought out his Beowulf, and Robo brought out as much as he could, his Blitz Magnum, anything he could to get Badger down in health points, he could not bring down the veteran. Charging Badger took down the current champion, making him the unofficial MonTac TCG champion at this stage. Because this was also a best of 1 match, this meant there was no second chance for the champ, and the champion SM Robo has left the tournament. Charging Badger will now be moving on to the grand final against Zweistein, which means this will be the very first non-Australian, so no Australians involved in the title picture, and it'll also mean guaranteed new champion at the end of this tournament. Also being the first non-Australian champion. So there's a lot of records, a lot of new things coming in, absolutely shake everything up, absolutely incredible. Great match from everybody involved. Definitely a tough loss for Robo. We will be seeing him in July as he comes back. But absolutely mind-blowing there from Charging Badger. Fantastic work from him. We've also launched the awards, so everyone definitely be aware of that. If you haven't voted, please go vote. All the links are in the MonTac Awards Discord. And congratulations to Apocalyptic for winning the promo art with his Kid Angel Zachariah alternate art. We will have that card set up from soon. And now let's get into the ranking. Now let's start off with Rank 1 SM Robo on 15 points. Rank 2 Charging Badger on 13 points. Rank 3 Apocalyptic on 10 points. Rank 4 Squishy on 10 points. Rank 5 Rich Potato on 10 points. Rank 6 Zweistein on 9 points. Rank 7 Misfire on 8 points. Rank 8 Shadow Galaxy Wolf on 8 points. Rank 9 Doozy on 4 points. Rank 10 World on 2 points. Rank 11 Wrath of Cause on 2 points. Rank 12 Tamoose on 2 points. Rank 13 Crowler on 2 points. Rank 14 Shadow on 2 points. Rank 15 Tailspin on 1 point. Rank 16 Speed on 0 points. Rank 17 Radical Empire on 0 points. Rank 18 Stray on 0 points. Rank 19 Emerald Dragon on -1 point. Rank 20 Albin on -1 point. And Rank 21 Fury Card Battlezone on -3 points. That was the rankings. I'll see you guys next week. This has been Tom.